It's Ari and Minnix in our Houston Texans training camp coverage. We're looking at position groups for the Houston Texans, and today we focus on the running backs. And when you look at Ben Tate and Arian Foster, when Foster was injured, Ben Tate stepped in and played a huge role. You're talking about as successful as a 1-2 punch as there is in the National Football League.
And injuries for Arian Foster, for me anyway, more of a concern than normal. Not knees, it's his eating, his diet. He has gone vegan. And not getting the right amount of proteins, how is that going to affect him? You see athletes in individual sports that can go with a vegan lifestyle. I don't know anybody in a contact sport that has ever experimented with a vegan lifestyle. Now, Arian Foster did tweet that he's going to give it a try. So if it's not working for him, maybe he goes back to a normal diet. But that's a concern going into training camp.
Yeah, I tried vegan for about 30 seconds, and that didn't work. The other side of that is Vonta Leach was the lead blocker a couple years ago for a potent Texans running attack. Last year, Vickers. Now he comes over to the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, so much turnover in that lead blocking position. Does that play a role in the success of the running game this year?
Well, it's obviously a concern because you don't have that stability that's there for the Houston Texans. And what they might try to do some this year, I've been reading, is James Casey, who's a versatile guy. He might play some fullback, some tight end, some wide receiver. But if he's that lead blocker or a guy coming out of the backfield, I think they'll be fine there. And that's going to make Gary Kubiak somewhat comfortable in that position.
It's Ari and Minnix with our Houston Texans training camp coverage right here on 1250 ESPN San Antonio and ESPNSA.com.